sitting here in the Forks kitchen with Cue Man Jonson. We've been sitting here having some good vino, and this is an incredible
black.
Yeah,
Merlot.
Very dark. It's a Merlot. And Cue Man, how's the wine?
It's the darkest Merlot that I've ever witnessed in my career of Merlot drinking here on Spaceship Earth. Look at how purple I am right now. I couldn't get more purple. Look at my teeth. It's embarrassing. It's staining my porous old man teeth as I speak and as I drink.
So set the stage. Today was quite an interesting day.
Started out innocent enough, and then just
It started out in Hollywood
California,
and ended up in Cardiff by
the sea,
and
with. Go ahead, you're the
go.
narrator.
No, go.
No, I'm just saying that we were reeling and dealing from the blow of Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, and John Mellencamp from last night, and 4 bottles of wine that took us down for the count. But grinded through the drive home. I did. He was sleeping. And, we got a little bit of a nap in, and then we just powered over to the
Urban Sea.
And sitting next to us, this chick sat down. He thinks she's 50. I think she's 40 tops. And turns out she has a couple of kids, and she's a photographer, and she's got a pretty good career going on there. It sounds like, with a big studio, and had it going ever since high school. And she ended up hooking up with us and just on the trail. And we went to a little dive-ish pool bar.
The Shanty.
The Shanty, where there was no wine that Allan Karl would order. So you get the picture right there of what kind of place it was. So I had to get a Dewar's, and he had to get a beer. But we played some pool, and there's this little girl there from Maine, Mary, who was a hell of a little pool player. She reminded me of chicks from the 70s. And Alan,
she had to be like 19.
She was 25 or something, but
Yeah, because she was drinking, obviously.
Anyway, so she hooked up with us and stayed on the trail.
Not Mary, but the
Not Mary. Yeah, not Mary. And we ended up
Jamie.
over at Waverly. Her name was Jamie. And so Jamie, she was a whippersnapper that obviously it's like this isn't her first rodeo. She's got hired the babysitter a few times to step out on the town, and has stepped out because she knew everybody at the damn shanty. I mean, it was like she knew everybody. She knew the guy, whatever you call him, the bouncer guy.
The bouncer guy who happened to worked for her ex-husband's restaurant.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, and so she knew these other people out there that were, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. We don't want to bore you here.
But it was wild night, basically. What started out as a
we ended up
progressive...
at Waverly, a nicer place, and it was a nice place. She bailed on that, but we got some nice, good food. We got some good wine, and the help, the service. We had
Max.
Max was a legend, and he reminded me a lot of a young Dave Morinelli. And but long story short, it was a very interesting evening. She added a twist to the whole thing there, because we could have been sitting at like Waverly after Urban Sea, like a couple of old fogies and whatnot, and we at least had her to bounce shit off of and spice it up a little bit.
To push us.
Allan Karl dancing by the bar, which
We got B-roll. We got B-roll.
You got B-roll. You can put the B-roll in there and that. I can review that now. These guys dancing, and then from there she had to split. She had to get home. She had to take care of business. she's got the little one. She lets them eat the what do they call those crackers? Graham crackers with chocolate on them.
And she also lets them watch
Tom and Jerry, which I didn't even know Tom and Jerry was like was even still being made, or if it's is that franchise still in business, or is it the new Tom and Jerry, or is it like are they watching reruns of the old Tom and Jerry, or is it an updated version? Is it more all freaking whacked out that she didn't want her friends, kids, or parents, the lady she knows won't let their kids watch Tom and Jerry. Well, maybe Tom and Jerry franchise has gone a little weird, and it's they're shielding the kids from it. I don't know. Her kids get to do whatever the hell they want.
Her mother's group, which are people within her community who all are married to billionaire husbands, as she explained to us.
Yeah, she said,
and they live in these mansions, and they are locked in a prison, and they're trying to curate their children's lives by not letting them do anything or eat anything. Is the way I saw that. And yeah.
What are they all vegan or something?
Whatever.
I mean,
they are.
They're not letting them eat sugar, which is, you know what? I'm for that one. I wish I'd had parents. I mean, I was freaking a sugar kid. I used to get these until I figured it out when I was in my teens, late teens, early 20s. Oh shit!
But this is not about you, Q. This is about her.
I'm getting these. What do you call them? Headaches, migraine headaches, because I didn't.
No, they're your grain, not migraine.
Yeah, your grain headaches because of the freaking sugar. And as it turns out, when I knocked that shit off, I haven't had a migraine since.
Well,
but the
end of the day is Nazi parents are trying to control every aspect, not only just sugar, but everything. You know, we call them helicopter parents.
Well, helicopter parents, they're all over the place.
Yeah, but these ones are a little harder core. How's the Merlot?
I can't get the swoosh going. I don't have enough in there, that's why.
Oh, well, we better pour that. We better pour you out.
Well, I'm just saying if we're going to get a swish on the camera. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's plenty. I don't even know how to do that.
I mean, I could shoot this at 4K at 240 frames per second.
240 is the best frame rate to shoot at.
Not for me.